Hi, I'm Dan Rogers and I'm applying for the high school social studies position. So who am I and why do I want to work at the American School in Japan? Let's find out. While I was born in Hawaii, I grew up for the most part in western North Carolina, where I went to school and then went off to college at Colby College. At Colby, I graduated with a major in government, and that's where I met my wife, Nicole. Afterwards, I joined the U.S. Army, where I spent a 12-month tour in Iraq. When I came back to North Carolina, I got my teaching license and started teaching there. We then moved overseas, first to China, where my son Alexander was born, and then to Jordan, where I may or may not have found the cup of Christ. From there, we moved to Dubai, where we were for 3 years, and now we're in Brazil, in Porto Alegre. All these different experiences have allowed me to become a better teacher and be able to provide more perspectives for my students. Don't take my word for it, ask one of my students.
Mr. Rogers is the best teacher. He's been my favorite teacher for 2 years, ever since he started teaching me.
See, there you have it. There's proof that I've just got everything you need.
Hey, you said it was gonna be 5,000, and there's only 4,500.
Inflation.
And you should pay me more.
Okay, that's good. What really excites me about the American School in Japan is the focus on transdisciplinary studies. As someone who has a master's degree in liberal arts, I really appreciate the benefit of bringing in different perspectives across disciplines to really kind of engage students in lots of different areas and interests. And I try to do this in all my classes, whether it's incorporating science and technology when looking at the developments that led to the Industrial Revolution, or it's using excerpts of philosophy, looking at Machiavelli or Locke and Hobbes, and looking at different government systems and arguments about natural rights, to whether we're incorporating art and music into my American history classes or Romanticism in 8th grade. I really think that bringing all these different perspectives together helps engage students across all different levels, making a more engaging, rewarding experience. Combining with different and varied techniques of learning, for example, interactive role plays, like the Paris Peace Conference simulation that we do every year, really tries to bring the best out of kids and get them to see how there are so many different ways of looking at topics across the world. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video and look at my application. Hope to hear from you soon.